let me say that I feel very disrespected as the leader of the opposition in Parliament, for a simple reason that we demanded to present a petition to the governor of the Central Bank of the Republic of Ghana, otherwise known as the Bank of Ghana. The governor has two deputies, namely Deputy 1 and Deputy 2. Unfortunately, he has decided to disrespect us, and his two deputies has also decided to disrespect us by not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security.
Omoka democracy, and no echo demonstration. Almost democracy is under attack.
That's right.
But Omako demonstration, aqua attacking democracy no more.
More fire.
Americans useless talks now sometimes or making no or the sunny useless talk now demonstration in
the NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.
All right, so listen, in today's video I'm going to categorize it to 3 people, and then the video no me categorize it the amanipa mu miensa. 1, wonni mo bia wo ye genzi a afi na wo wura politics mo afra ne say Smart Africa Media eso wo mehwa de toso mienu the people a omo ewo mu deda omo de bia eye NPP egu fresa ankrofo no so mame. The third one omo a omo so feel say ye de na ye be can make sense always. These 3 people, I need them. If I have Smart Africa Media, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, and if you sign share my phone with Chichini Benche. Mr. Subscribe here. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So there be a video be tomorrow. You will be the first to watch. Now, Ghana is here. Ghana problems na be me ensa. Some mienu so a. This is abe me ensa. 1, galamsey. 2, Black Stars. They toso miensa NDC ameyoko na de hon. Ghana problems is about 3. 1 galamsey no aye fight no. 2 Black Star team no. They toso miensa NDC ameyoko na ho sisi ano. Yeah, I brought you a video yesterday. Na honorable Afeyomakin the petition the comma era mampenin ene ne mpanimfo a na ya Jantuah ekwaje ye Emma and Komobi Koswa and brought me mouse video, so I can't play the video today again. Now you done toward the can call or the same OB program, soon walk cancel and the ensemble of KB. But I'm going to give you a video, made them require me biba. Now I never acquire me channel weno. Ya na me day am yaso home and me viewers. Me them was so hona must take it to me program when say. Me answer me medin common. Me tea weno na me said that my mom was it is idea we end this before you be paying. In fact, I got a video and I'm coming to give you the video of NDC for 2023 or more presented petition at the Bank of Ghana. That time NPP at so. And someone, Mrs. Sammy Gyamfi, hey, Sammy Gyamfi, be Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy Gyamfi, omodu ho omoko petition krata no the Bank of Ghana no. Me pacho Onipa no mo hwese nko be ba bedini ono beji ene ye say or the same former security hwan penipa no beji ye osan say osan eye councillors, council of elders penifo ni bi asama Sammy Gyamfi ka che ne say me dey ma me minority leader G ye no ono minority leader that time na at Forson ye to Forson say ono o feel disrespected in this video and I'm going to give you the video, but before that no JJ Rollins video we may yet the emergency for no afi no mabano and me kasa na yawa JJ Rollins edi nkomobi edi akere no ankasa ni NDC for before wu enti wonim genzi bi aka chance wo mbeti omo ye NPP wu ka twem so muntie this 1 minute.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day.
You see, and so to the people of Moye, and this NPP go. Here the founder and what term say NPP. You can't underestimate the new patriotic party no eda hono. Ama you ko na eda hono. Untimi underestimate ni sa. Because omonim di omo ye baby omo fridi baba bedu ha no. Enye we video we no anka ebe yanka mo ma ne koduru yi ho Kevin Taylor o so obegu NPP. Enti nka mo mfa nko madam so ye Gen Z ono no ye NPP nansia na wo wura ndisi mo nte bia video wo nya hweye. Mo mfa video we enkonkoma Captain Smart. Ono so no ye NPP ni nansia na wo be wura ndisi. Mo mfa video we wada rumo mo mfa nkoma Bobi Ansa. Also mo begu NPP. Mo founder no na mo founder no say mamo underestimated that party no on NPP no and to kwase musa ding still they will stand up and fight you. Enti JJ Rollins na akasa no we no e betwe me sheda ko twi video e de emergency for no afei let's get back to business. To the people of Mokas and afei making there we and one ye no me pa to NDC for e bi pay NDC for on my Saturday pain. And in fact, what young Komoha and this for Dean at that time, and what they compare Fema in there. Once a Fema in a saint. Na yaba sa lady Binua. Your friend say if you are crunchos and why no or joining Alan movement for change to Afrantos wine or join us our party. Wasa become wasam. Excuse my language. Wabekam kwasi asempa. I'll give you that video too. But before that, you heard this 3-minute video of NDC for your demonstration 2023 at the ATM Bank of Ghana. Then time NPP in the net so and come on. I know or the saying Sammy Gyamfi any at Forson or Mudi Chile Papa Penimono TV video
is also being led by our national chairman, Honorable Johnson Asidun Kitia. Today we embarked on a demonstration dubbed Occupy Bank of Ghana. But before we tell you why we are here and present our petition to you and make our demands, we also like to know you so that we know those we are speaking to, because we don't know you. We're expecting to see Dr. Ernest Addison. Unfortunately, we can't see him here, so we would like to know those of you who are here. We get your name and position again.
Wing Commander Kwame Asarabwati, retired Director Security Bank of. I'm retired, sir, and also a council like you, please. So,
Minority Leader will respond. Okay.
Guys, you guys need to open up. I make you.
So first, let me say that I feel very disrespected as the leader of the opposition in Parliament, for a simple reason that we demanded to present a petition to the governor of the Central Bank of the Republic of Ghana, otherwise known as the Bank of Ghana. The governor has 2 deputies, namely Deputy 1 and Deputy 2. Unfortunately, he has decided to disrespect us, and his 2 deputies has also decided to disrespect us by not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security or someone responsible for security, with all due respect. You are not the one responsible, and we will not give you our petition. Let me also say that, in summary, we will hold you accountable, particularly the governor. We are demanding his exit. And now that he has decided to disrespect us, we will not present our petition. We will go and come back again. We will come back here again. And we will come back and demand to see him in person. The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again. And I assure you, trust me, we will come back again. He should better come in here. If he thinks that the IMF is more important than the Parliament of Ghana, if he thinks that the IMF is more important than the people of Ghana, he's here because of the people of Ghana and not IMF. So let him deal with IMF, but we'll come after him. We will come after him. Until we see him, we are not stopping. This is just the beginning. A lot more. So, on that note, we mean no disrespect, but we thank you very much. But we'll be protesting again, and we hope that we will be meeting him. Until we see him, we will not stop occupying the bank.
Yeah, when your video will be a misrao, one can't say na ya Jantuah say. When die, minim say na ya Jantuah. Then times a be a video is when you be a head there. More competition, and a mudu hono senior or the saying security den and obedi. Senior security, former senior security, why na beji. And now more cray, me the be catchers are dear. And now we be and no be the be your emane how. Omodu hono, atu Forson share me nim catchere, papa ni jina papa nim catchere and say, o feel it disrespected, not disappointed. O feel it disrespected, say any people before. And yes, papa no more yes or the petition ni bre no more yes or the bre and penny for Nankasa Bank of Ghana. It done a deputy. And answer or more Ankasa. And they then see ya, and they had done to us 1 tears yet. Yes, in 1 tears yet. If I told a friend making atu Forson ni pachen na pato moje no na egu papa no na omoni ni di nkomo no omo ka sa ansam ne chen pato sa moje na egu papa ne mu no na ya Jantuah de no echen na me I was en bro kra me ka bi man na ya o ka say after marking response was too harsh, somehow harsh. But after watching this video me hu say after marking is saint. I'm not tolerating the wakayo, but me share video we no amabo amosisi and me who say no, this man he is saint. Or he saint. Because at that time, sorry I couldn't give you that video. Sam George, hey, me say Sam go for me no. Sam George ni afema at the same Sammy Gyamfi. Bibia jimuje ni wo mu bom. Sam George say papa no esuro wo mu enti na wan ma no. Na mo kwa say anka wi atram. Eno ne enro ne ya Jantuah kwotena hokoso pa afemaken ene yi Justin Frimpo kodua no. Ne eno achi man bia bedin komo say letter no a omode ko no man koso omode kwa akoma na ya Jantuah because what me nsem bi mama ase mebo me se mebo abaya ne video no ma last because obubefu bi ha obufu a obejai video hwe enti mebo eno ma last hwe man bi edi nkomo bi on nkomo no wo di ne mede o se letter no omode ko no se ekoka na ne ya Jantuah nsa anka be fefa nkrofo bi nsem wa hebedu president John Dramani Mahama ho na atete letter no omode ko no wa hwa anka bedu John Dramani Mahama enim no na letter no na de here wompa no na honate. Watch this video.
Now let me deal with the recipient, the person who received this petition. I have done demonstrations a couple of times, and I believe that when petition is supposed to be received at the seat of power, the person who is sent to also receive the petition matters. You may have government officials engaged for one reason or the other. But of course, that is why you may take leave at some point to also go and meet people. I've had the last petition we submitted in one of the demonstrations. It was the chief of staff, Julius Debra himself who came to take it. And that gives you an indication that the government takes it's serious by giving you a high-level representative of the office of the president to meet you and take it on his behalf. This is not to denigrate any individual or any presidential staffer that they cannot, but government can do better. You know, this is a serious political party. We have the second biggest numbers in parliament. You have several high-profile officers demonstrating, and the core of the demonstration is about protecting the democracy that has put you in the realm of affairs as president of the republic. And so for nothing at all, I believe that if the president or the vice president cannot, you have the secretary to the president, you have the chief of staff of the president, any of them could have been assigned.
The deputy
chief of staff. I would even place the chief of staff and the secretary to the president, unless they are indisposed, and then you can accommodate deputy chief of staff. You know, it speaks to the weight you are because you are talking about Ghanaians expressing themselves. You are talking about coalition of political parties expressing themselves. They have been there before. The NDC have demonstrated before, and they have also been particular about who receives petitions. And so when you have the benefit of complaining or having issues with receipt of your petitions and you come to power, you expect that you also give credence to similar demonstrations that are received. And this is also a signal to us as a political party that when we come to power and others are also doing demonstration, we should also respect the demonstrators and give them high profile people. These are standards we should set, so that when the person receives it, if Jantuah receives it, she cannot walk to the president and hand over the petition to. She has various levels of reporting lines. Those, because the instruction wouldn't have come from the president directly to receive on his behalf.
But then the impression I get from an interview she granted yesterday on one of the platforms was that she was personally designated by the president to go and receive the petition on his behalf. And she went, you know, further to state that she would personally hand the petition to the president.
Okay, so I'll take her by her word.
And the reason why she's hurt, as you heard her from that tape, is because she's the one who the president says, go and receive the petition.
Okay.
So for somebody to describe that in those terms, I don't want to repeat that. That makes her feel as though, so for her, it's also an insult to the president. It's like the president doesn't know what he's doing, and he doesn't know what it's about, and you know, and that the president's decision perhaps was not sound.
No. So I wouldn't.
That's how she interprets those comments that we made.
Yes, I wouldn't challenge her information that she had express instruction from the president to do that on his behalf, and that is why we put that responsibility on the president. That the president should have given us a more senior staffer, someone of the chief of staff's status.
So you deliberately dispatch somebody whom the MPP doesn't regard as a high-level person, even though her position is analogous of that of a minister of state. But they still think that, yes, but they still think that it's too small. You give them something big. Why? Why did you give them something small?
Bro, thank you so much.
It's a whole political party, NPP.
Bro, we're all in this country when a whole minority caucus of parliament.
Yes.
Marched to the Bank of Ghana.
Yes.
And who received to meet the governor of the Bank of Ghana, who then had 2 deputies to present a petition on behalf of the minority caucus of parliament. And guess who received them? It was the security man. It was the security man who received them. And this was justified by MPP at the time. And they were asking us to concentrate on the form of on the substance of a form. You see, I honestly don't get where we come. So the NPP are saying that when they are fine with something, regardless of what
were you happy with the security man taking the petition?
Well, I didn't interject you. So allow me to.
I'm just asking if we're happy. If we're not happy.
Watchman.
Were you happy?
A watchman. That was what you did. I remember this was not even the president they were going to meet. This was just governor of Bank of Ghana. Sorry, you were so it's pathetic. I'm surprised that this has become an issue.
You don't always talk about that national party.
So that's why we have to.
Guess who collected anything? You mean none of the deputy, central bank governors was available?
None of the 2 were available. And and this is a governor who, even by our constitutional structure, is supposed to report to parliament.
Yeah.
And these were MPs In fact, that march was organized by the Minority Caucus of Parliament. And so you are even responsible to report to this institution. And that institution is before you. And all you can do is to send your security man to the state this petition.
With this video, I'm not going to comment about it much. Because my interest is a gay out way. A fear crime chose on wine. A fear way there. And I'm a doing me because I don't let you know what office working as someone. And Tinayana TV stations and radio station like this, I'm an opportunity because Obeke be a mom. But almost a gay way. What is our Kenyans as some of that? A person what I say, dear, a sea, a guest season last year, no, and how be a okay. A person what just a high NPP be a high NPP for. Entina omo demonstration e dey akwa kwosha time ase nsu gu ne trim na me enokora na hia me lady wey a minim so warriors won warrior no so wo be ma de ne chesu woni be ma de ne chi no lady wey say afin making ni useless talks ti o 127 ni useless talks na afin making kan kwasesam jimisam kwa na afin making okeka. I say demonstration. A dear Naman, I say demonstration. So I feel my can catch and a Jantuah say. Let her know Modeba, you know one Modeba. Nemo Mode, Penino. And Tino Peso what you say. And I own him or more motuano. Kitchen bloggers and uncrophone. Ah, motuano. Almost what you say. What disrespecting ma. What disrespecting ma. I am Munjais and because we know Obabi and will be feeling disrespected. Obabi and will be feeling disrespected. Ah, na me de letter komo bi na no mode ko nkomo media na mbufu en na no mode ko a mode kosi papa ne so a pato obi papa pani mu no mode kosi ne so no ma ka so mo feeling disrespected. No, Obabi ani ho mamunja se mode nsamo hye ma no na tie nkomo na obedrum
because of this particular program. Omo wu ye no Heroes 8 no omo wu ye no. Asema esi ya kan nyina. Ba ya kwaye se ase ebi mo fa ne se NDC for pe asem. Enye NDC for asem. Because na omo ko fight galamsey. Ayo ye na eda yeso eda Ghana ni bia so a indirectly, direct or indirectly, consequences no obia nya ho bi. What ya cry nsu a won no ni aduane a wudi say fi nwem ho na eba. But this galamsey issue Oti, when you say MPP for nature NDC for how to do galamsey. NDC for no more apprentice.
Masters nankasa
and na ye MPP for no. Na program na se no. Me ra hoyama sama ye to your national anthem, God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. And when I'm starting say okay. Because great and strong, you know, who is going to make it great and strong for you?
Yeah,
kasa. It is a program na you know. Nanka say MPP for suspend omo sa galam administration na omo ya budget omo de ya koye campaign omo de kosisa enkofo omo nya MPP for when you say MPP for ankasa na omo ama o MPP for ankasa a omusu wo party ni mu no a omunim say no party na tete apansa nti yentine fie ni yensiesie party no omo ankasa no omo ama Debi I na hope say ka asem bisa we dey hear demonstration no omo front line no aye omo contest into the beg popularity no dey hear the campaign omo ama omo ba yen so omo akuma endi echie because debi ameka say yen ho ye fi ho ye hu nyame ne etwen ye ho enti ade bi omo be ye bia no omo sama ye feedback
e fi aso dey
ampa
mu firi ho
ye fi ho ye hu nyame ne etwen ye ho yes enti ade bi omo be ye bia no omo so twa ho be ma ye feedback bisa commander we ye omo ma ye feedback omo say hey ade no omo ye no kra no ba omo ya list da ho efo me boa ba omo ya list da so da ho Adia na omo the constitution abaye say from bottom to top no. So bottom to top top na nye adwuma ba ko wie no. Omo sa akoya from down up. No ebi mu so won mo kwa demonstration na omo nka o. It is some when you na yaudi when you na hihye omumu. Na Ghana so ye di yaw enese ya hwere ya dihye nwotwe. It yankoye omo 1 year anniversary. Na nka mumfa mufie yaudi enmra. Na ye meja ye ni anum ikwan another yaudi atoye nyina Ghana so. But because the NPP as usual they are insensitive with no. Omo say ye ma. Owo no emfa ye ho.
Yesterday.
It could have been what?
It was a demonstration.
Yes. Exactly my point. Another maker say, "Sao ye ne yaudi anasa to rencheme to ye no. To ye nyina. Inti kayenya no anniversary no nke say your mo priority. But they are very insensitive and very selfish.
So sad.
What you say? Omo nkuhu na omo dwen. Omo ni abemu a enye. Ni obi abeyenye, ni aban a wo so beyenye. Omu abemu di omu no mu yenyansafo omu fi se nyansen nyina ewo omu tira wa mu pictures na omu ba atwede no omu ko anwa ya akra TV CTV na ya akra TV me kan se hwe to trust them no mu
na ya akra TV da be
ya akra TV
da be CTV
Facebook
no cry
yo me kan wa CTV na se hwe mu fi mani omba ko di atwitwa sem ho na se mu di police fo ba bia ma kire mo so mfa manfa mu tuti gas nwo mo so won se mo di atwitwa sem omo akon be hu se MPP ni bia one ni wiase oba ye nyina ntronko an odi because I know the guy very well upon brenya wa kwatwe go Facebook say omo sheda na omo suma nkofo be frame mu say omo me cause confusion na omo meka ne ye ka say ye twitwa look at this always apportion blames.
They will never.
What they say? Always apportion blames. But enyansa ni ba ko ami hu no na me saka sembi and it's so glad say omo MPP mu noble people then MPP for no ba ko kra enko demonstration ni bi and me hu ba ko so wo program na say hakmo wo so ajeman sa papa no those days na dia wo ye me fe wo no ho ye ne le na tade no, Lynn may for too much. I saw the man today. Our anniversary, Nasi. That is, yes. That is what. Oh, fantastic. Escape with the Sammy Papa. Okay. What do you say? Come on, Obaye. How come we said man? One demonstration. See Oba. Oba. Okay. Important. What you say? Oti. Otu Joshua Otu Joshua many asem so na ase me rap kakra but omo democracy asem eno no omo de call demonstration omo say democracy is under attack.
That's right.
But omo demonstration na attack democracy no more
fire.
Avenya markets useless talks na sometimes or making no or the sunny useless talk na say demonstration in na
I say
we good just say what attack democracy na no more come say it's under attack no more attack more can you imagine petition who call submit petition
okay
me can send me say ene ade na hia pa wa Ghana ha no eno na ye wo UPS ho no yankofo na mo hwere mo nka ye ne o mabusuafo ekosubo mu but because of MPP selfish interest mo se mo call demonstration ne papa mu no na ka so mo suspend demonstration no na ye ne ye nuanom widows no emma no eyire no mo ene emma no esubo mo kwa ye president oye baatan no okosu ni nuanom o afenya ma ka say adenti ana ya soma man na Jantuah sir onon kwa magi petition no is an insult to them as a political party we insult be na wo
na ya Jantuah ni polo mame no idea na one who ye insult and besides oyo ba
so you are standing for the women.
I'm standing for women because oba na asuma ni say onkoje oba okra nufu a we feeding nkofo bebre wo ma wa ma omu enufu atete nkofo ma what you say oti it is oba na begia aya na kwadri age ka sembi also if you educate a woman You educate the whole nation. It's the whole nation. I beg you. But if you say it's an insult, there was a time I'm representing minority, I'm representing petition be my governor. I'm the security the question of you. NPP time as some Namika, I'm the security man.
Also a director of security.
Exactly. And the question they didn't make any remarks.
Yes.
But you see how the useless talk now on man penny this government. Try say. Yeah, let's say useless talks na mun kabiem.
If you take it.
One more useless talk na kwa say demonstration. It's demonstration no fa so be na ba ho. And then na ko person mo dey articulator. And na just play be si ho. Na dey paper na you petition was it not just a mere paper, a light paper. You be sre. You no member. You be sre you no politicians, MPs. The fact that you are an MP, now we lead than elder bibia, you are not superior over anybody. But I say you are not superior than anybody. The woman is a presidential staffer.
Senior
presidential staffer. With the politics, Makotine pa and Sana Mamine do sa Ginabiano. Into your best, Imana ya politics and Mundi ye kakra. Mundi ye now petition or ya Mamino Suansano. I said me, I was me who name for Swano. Mention me the back to president in him. The most important thing is about to president in him. So why that useless stuff from your papa for your market? Why? Me admire pa. But no ma all because of it say. Baumia list or honidini Baumia list in the Munya. Onidini. Onidini. He shouldn't do things to impress them because that list, we impresses say yeah from
okay. Now to say me Jinamuma NDC mano.
Nim age kura lady but say me tieni kasemwa. He's not that matured, especially in politics. Because ne kasa wo politics mu no. So we pa na so wode be malan kudu chirmantia ba power de ende. Alan wo be brew. So wo di Alan echi. Nim say Alan spokesperson there me nim. But so we na wo di Alan echi. E dey pray to media ma the United Party. Alan be bruta o waduma ye rough because this lady awotwe me share the video single of the video awa kinyansasam se na de me kinyansasam hey de bia nkwase ya kasa nko like oh me yanko etoda mumfa de we nyeduma kakra o NPP e the demonstration akwa sa time nti omo nwene omo wu no sa pato NDC for ye demonstration omo tukum na nado ma ya irade kum na pato omo dwene na nado dan koku for the so e Ghana mampani sa ahun to bi no ya na obetena sa station no e bom pa se na nado dan koku for the full plane no enhwe from na wo wu no wu a Ghana mob ka Ghana enhwe no pato odwene nipa ho me pato John Dramani Mahama e ka chere na ado say waya kromfo no ankasa ntimi wieska beto de bema ni nua na wian pato ye we John Dramani Mahama ankasa no me pato odwene na nado na nkokufo do so we peni chen wana oh me bawo Malik Basintali fe bawo mia se we preku na pato odwene bawo mia ho say na religion no wom no mo pesa ade no odwene ne ho me bawo oh me busa odwene ne ho ana or the saying ofosuku ache ekwa grant interview woka se na nado dan kokufu ado yare miensa no hono pato abra na enye ne kompato odwene ne ho ana I'm just asking mi busakeke odwene ne ho enkuraya na no mo kodidi na nado dan kokufu ado atem sukufo ye mo kodidi na nado dan kokufu ado atem in the name of NDC pato sankura no mbedi sa atempacho John Dramani Mahama then time no where flag bearing pacho odwene na nado ho ka kire nkura ne se he munjai enei Kevin Taylor chiabruchire edi mpenimfo atem NPP mpenimfo atem John Dramani Mahama mpacho waka kire brantense wunjai ana wadwene nyedwuma o aya mo fa adwene no enyedwuma The sabi some betna TV so a mo kan na mokọ yenya mo hwe akeke hunu na ye mo de because mo be yam ma bi omo so to a like omo nine ka omo tinka omo betna so be kansem huna no mo sore kọ enti mo ni sa nkrofo ya na bebo mo ni sa nkrofo ya kra fmfo ya na mo ni omo bebo sa lady we yanka say lady bia menti se wakanyansa samo da na dwene ena ne kasa eni na ho ofenko because nka ne ho ofepa she should have been a very wise woman lady but ne nyansa no menim de odi sa adwene ne ye na keka no na no atepa o enti wodi agora sa akasa no a wo kan so bi osi a sound tone no osi sound osi or sound ma wote no wan he be convince o or be confuse you but hey obewie no na from A to Z but wakan kwasi asem nko a so one knows no NPP no this lady no NPP na wo there na wo ye NPP ma wo so feel offended me bawo Alan na wo feel offended ne ko na wo so woni Alan be ko enti woni Alan ko mpacho wo leader no a ono no feel offended ne mpacho what na no kasa ada na ya mo bi mo ndene sa wo be fro obi papa obi kunu ya wo ye penny tell say wakasa useless na mpacho wo kasa wakan ina wo wiase mo wo ba ye wo kasa wakan ina de hin na nyanse wo say ye de emma ya wonum eye omoye communicators ebetena ho I have this lady when people my friend lady Kate say lady Kate betena ho a or de ne kasa bebo e ba to Jennifer Queen kura de e ya men try ho because me hu say amone ne ye yansa sembe na makanda mo saage ya to lady ya to kasa be pa na waka it make sense kotie say ya no e yo madwen so omo kan sam de egu amayo ko NPP ne ho fi bet pacho utie DJ Rollins kutie no se wunya sa video no bi hwa kutie na ko pesa video no a ato Forson e ka che obi papa se ono no feel disrespected say let her no dey ban yon no dey business so mun ko pesa video no nchance and sometimes they be am ka tell say mun nsu nyansa say ya fra mu interview a mun ya research enkomo no amukodi no mun ya research hu say enkomo no amikodi nsem no amekwaka no me pacho e big ni social media so I'm going to be the first person to comment after that video no. So that video no will be the first person to pop it on YouTube and social media. It be mad that. But we no imagine aye kete and this a host in bet no 1 year research. But panel no so bet no no get no bet on so 1 year research. So that video am wodi hu nkomo e ya de bi esipe. Enti nka mo kanyansa se mo tere Ghana phone. Na nka mo post that video no. So that video e kura brebi sanity but NDC prostitution and the BBFN people who be ano wamumpe and no kura no they don't like it Jimmy Sabi Smart African Media subscribe like na face and share my from which ni bente and crofo we do motia on we modio ade am tipa ne obi a okasa ofisi wo Kenya nsasam nipa wanya research ansa wakasa hudi agura o de be deceive o de be dada wan hwe de be wiawo sankrofo na no so na no awo wodi agora ho yo beke bia obefuso Kenya nsasem timi furo bi papa so wakasa useless won Kenya nsasem na wo lady we a wotu pa yanka no kore sem pacho wo ba minim so wa wodi a wo ba TV ho na so wo hewa wakasa be maame pa de won kasa yi o wonnim kasa because kasa wo kasa yi sa woni be ma na tia asem we kasa kasa we wono be bro be ma so se bia wo se di wo nkomo no sa na me hu. It shouldn't sound this way. Timi kato we wakasa useless. Na pato wo share video na na. Aminjai na mi di uchi a. Ebusu high Smart African Media. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel like na fisa share ma for wonu mu echichi ene bente ye. Mi di oduma nko ba da ko fifu na santi kudie. Makro.